You're watching EAC News. Thank you for joining us. Cambodia will host the third Victim Assistance Global Conference on the rights of survivors of anti-personnel mines and other explosive ordnance and disability rights from October 17th through 19th at the Sofitel Hotel in Phnom Penh. Yesterday, Vice President of the Cambodian Mine Action Authority, Dr. Lee Tuik, held a meet-and-greet session with Special Envoy of the Ottawa Convention, His Royal Highness Prince Murad Rad Zayed Al Hussein. EAC News reporter Anthony Ellis has more.
The meet and greet between Lee Tuik and Prince Murad allowed the press to learn more about the platform of the upcoming global conference, along with the goals of the Ottawa Convention, which prohibits the use, stockpiling, production and transfer of anti-personnel mines. Senior Minister Lee Tuik mentioned priorities to be discussed for the upcoming year to fight the devastation caused by landmines and other unexploded war remnants. Prince Murad described the relevance of holding a conference in Cambodia, a country that has been battling the effects of landmines for decades.
Well, Cambodia is a wonderful country, and I'm so happy to be here. I think it's so important. First of all, hosting the conference on the third global conference on victim assistance, I think is terrific that it's happening here. We're in a sense where it all began, here in Cambodia, to talk about the plight of victims and survivors. And I think it's at a very opportune moment, and there's a lot to talk about. I think that we need to take an honest look at the plight of victims and see what, in general, what all of us, all mine-affected countries, what have we got right and what have we got wrong, and what can we do better and what can we do more. And there's always room for improvement. We haven't mastered everything. There's still a lot we can do to do better.
The Prince also mentioned international efforts involved in demining and importance of more countries joining the Ottawa Convention. As one of the special envoys at the convention, along with Prince Astrid of Belgium, have been deeply engaged in addressing a crucial issue. Our primary focus has been on promoting innovation, encouraging countries that have not yet joined the convention to do so. This has presented a unique challenge as each country has their own individual circumstances and reasons for either joining or not. Our efforts involve identifying the factors that can be pursued that these nations can accelerate to the convention. He discussed the challenge of gaining more members of the convention and the need to restage to build the popularity of anti-mine agreements.
I have, since 2009, I've been the special envoy of the convention, one of the special envoys. Princess Astrid of Belgium is also a special envoy. So both of us have been working on this very, very important issue. And we have been special envoys predominantly on the issue of universalization, trying to convince countries that have not yet acceded to the convention. So that has been the challenge, how to convince those that have not yet acceded. And for every country, it's a different situation, and every country has its own reasons for acceding or not acceding. And so it's trying to determine and to find out what is it that would convince a country that has not yet acceded to accede.
Both dignitaries look forward to making progress during the convention at determining ways to improve their mission to rid the war of remnants that cause devastation for the decades and conflicts are involved. Anthony Ellis, EAC News.